Deactivate. What the fuck is that? Really? Not me, chat. It's not me. Game. What was I doing? I need. Excuse me, another chest. Excuse me. Yeah, I need more iron. I need to make another chest. So I'm gonna go look for some more iron real quick and make it. There we go. In the chest. Boy. Will do. That. Iron. Get all that iron. Really needed this. I can't spare the bomber. Did I explore all of the island? That. That. Uh, it's up here. Here. Nope. Hmm. It looks like I got everything over here. Excuse me. The only thing I have really to do is keep terraforming. Yay. And that's. I want to make that, but I don't have tier 2 fertilizer. Really screwed the pooch on this one. I really need this. But I don't have the fusion cells. I have one rock, but I need 3 circuit boards. Can't make any fucking trees. Do that. Okay, that's worthless. I need squash. Hmm. Do I have the obsidian for that? One. And I need aluminum. Hydration low. Aluminum. I can get some super alloy from over there, so. And I'm gonna go back over here and get more super alloys. Talk about annoying when you don't when you need to make something and you don't have what you need. And you can't mine for it because it's a fucking water planet. I don't know if there's anything under the water. But I know there's super alloys here. One, two, and there's. And I'll head back and make that. Yeah, that makes phosphorus. Did I get that? Yeah, I did. What about that? Yeah, I did. I think what I should be doing is focusing on my terraforming. But I'll build this real quick. Oh, fucking annoying. Almost there. Really should put one over here. Yes, I know my oxygen's low. I can make it. Ah! Vines. That would be asteroids. But I do need to build this. So what I'll do is that I'll build it over here. Now I need a door. And then some silicon. Which would be that. Alright. I've got the algae, I just don't have the eggplant. I don't have that either. That's going to be useful. I do have honey. I don't have the eggplant. That's my problem. It's because I can't find any seeds for it. So what I'm going to do... Oh, my mic, my mouse just died on me. Where's the... And my doggy needs to do something. So... I'm going to save that real quick. And then returning scene. I'll be right back. Gotta let the dog out.
Hola. Why can I hear? Let's go in here and swap this. Hola.
Rocky marker came in. Sweet.
What's
Roll
that?
that. Air that out. Go with it. Go about it.
What is this place?
Oh, you joined. I let the dog out. Hey, where are you at?
What is this ocean planet?
Oh, this is the free update that came out today.
What is this, a moon?
Yes, it is. It's part of Prime. Let's see, where are you at? Did you join?
Yes.
Okay, then you are way over here. You have your jetpack.
Yes.
Good. What else? What do you have in your inventory from your last time you played?
3 aluminum and an osmium rod.
Fuck.
Why?
The ore extractors are not compatible with the planet I tried. I should have brought the squash. I should have brought the eggplant seeds. Because I ate the eggplants I had because of finding food.
So there's no food on the planet. Is that what you're saying?
I'm growing beans. The only seeds I had was beans, cocoa, and wheat.
That explains some things.
Yeah, I pretty fucked myself already. I didn't know what was all on the planet when I started. Where are you at? What island are you on?
I'm on the one with the base.
Oh, the one that. Oh, I see where you're at because you're on the.
I was where you were when you AFK'd.
I want to let the dog out. There's that. That's that.
Yeah, I thought you said we were going to be joined.
Yeah. Joe is probably still eating. This way. And then my mouse died. So I had to plug that in. So I'm pretty much building shit. I don't have a problem with hydration. Obviously. But I don't. Without the eggplant. Huh?
Is there a way to get back to Prime?
Yeah, I gotta build the damn thing, which I don't have the materials for.
So how did we get here then?
Oh, I rock it. You'll find the drop pad from one of the areas.
Ooh, phosphorus.
Yeah, that's the only thing that can be mined on the planet because I got a thing on there already. But I don't know if there's anything underwater. Like, I don't think there is. I think they expect you to spend most of your time above water. This has been one annoying day. Trying to, not to struggle as much since I didn't bring the eggplant. Because I need the eggplant because I need the fertilizer. And I have not found fertilizer on the planet. That has been the bane of the existence of this fucking planet. I found other things, but what I need.
Oh crap, baskets. I need another cobalt. Actually, that ain't even gonna do me no good.
Like,
Please tell me there's some iron around.
yeah, there's plenty of iron around. There's every now and then there's meteorites.
And
Still.
I'm dead.
Ran out of action and ran out of food.
Ran out of oxygen.
But I want to make a tier 1 algae generator, but I don't have an eggplant. And I haven't found any more eggplants from the first few that I found on the planet. You know, because I needed to eat those. Yeah, guess what I just found from a spot that I didn't look for earlier. Look at earlier.
Eggplant.
Yes, I did. I'm going to use it to make a tier 1 algae generator. Because I have the super eggs to do it. I need to make the kitchen, so I need what is it? Not it.
Trying to make it back where my corpse is.
Oh, however, I did unlock the tier 2 wind turbine. Where is that thing for the kitchen? Yeah, I need a circuit board for the cooking station. I think I may have another one. I gotta head back so I can make that algae generator thingy. I built something, sucked up a lot of power, and spent most of my time recuperating from that stupidity. There's 2 moons that I could have out of the. I could also have gone to Humble from the Prime Planet as well, because that was part of it. Because right now I got 68.40 of extra power. And it looks like we're going to get another meteor storm. Yippee.
Oxygen.
Yes, H2 oxygen. If I would have known about the planet, or if they would have had some hints about the planet before they just dropped it, I probably...
How do you deconstruct again?
You got the thing? Use the mouse wheel. Why? What you trying to deconstruct?
The little base I made so I could get some oxygen.
Ow.
I'm trying to make sure to keep keep enough materials on me so I can make a compartment on spot.
I've got them strategically scattered.
Okay, not in the direction I'm going.
You were...
Or maybe you do, because I see solar panels all around.
Because I added one earlier that was closer to the coral island over there.
Oh, okay, I see a place over there.
Here. Trees I'd like to plant and flowers I'd like to use, but I can't. So I can get some more fertilizer. That is annoying. They really need to add a submarine. Because I chose this planet. Because, I don't know. I was streaming this morning because it dropped at 11 a.m. But thank God.
Nothing on the bottom.
Just nothing?
There is nothing down here.
That's a disappointment.
And I might have gone way too low. Oh no.
Taking, you didn't bring enough, you know, there is cobalt. You can make oxygen with cobalt, right? Always have an emergency thing of oxygen.
Yeah, but don't I need a crafting station to do that?
Yeah, I've got one already made. There's, probably should add more of those around as well. Where is my super alloy? No, I've got one around here somewhere.
Don't know why I'm going out this far.
Probably exploring.
Yeah, but we'll die of starvation long before I get anywhere.
Yeah, I guess. Since, the depression of that. And now to grab some water. We now have algae.
Oh,
With the limited sulfur that we have, we can make fertilizer. Unfortunately, it's unless we find another seed or we get what's needed for the cooking station, we can only make the
Have you
beans.
deconstructed clams at all?
You can do that?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It gets you a super alloy.
And phosphorus.
I just accidentally did it. Because I still had my thing set to auto. I had my thing still set to deconstruct.
And there are green and yellow ones on the coral island. I'm wondering. I don't know what the phosphorus is used for.
What's with all these scattered solar panels?
Oh, remember when I said I built something that right off the bat that sucked up a lot of power and I didn't have the foresight or common sense to deconstruct it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I built a bunch of solar panels. And then I built a thing to monitor my power, just to see how much I had left. And I had to build another solar panel because that 1 watt of power, or kilowatt of power, kind of drained it.
I was hoping looking into the clams would reveal some food.
I've been through pretty much all the spots already. I did not know you could deconstruct the clams, though. Now that I do, I'm off to the other island. Super alloy phosphorus. Even the green ones. That's all you get from them. That's a disappointment.
As someone who's played through Subnautica, yeah, that does disappoint me for this being like as big of an ocean planet as this is.
Yeah. Where's that?
You ever tried Subnautica?
No. But I am tempted now. Oh, the yellow ones gave aluminum. Phosphorus.
My usual thing with Subnautica is that it is pretty much an ocean planet like this is.
Yeah, with probably
Only less land mass.
and more things trying to kill you.
Yes.
So it's Australia. What's that? I've been down here. No, I haven't. And I need to head back for some oxygen. Good thing I have a thingy over here. Because when it came to the terraforming of this, the coral rose from the ground. And there was seismic activity.
Was this ocean this deep before?
Yes, it has. It's an ocean planet. Oh, on the coral island, there is some food. I've got some squash over here.
Cool.
Probably would have been helpful to tell you that earlier.
Yeah, because I'm gonna die.
So you're at. Oh, you're the closest thing for you for food. You're gonna have to go towards the moon island with the thing in the middle. Because where you're heading, I don't think there's food over there.
Ah, I can't get out of the water.
You that deep?
No, I can't get my jetpack to trigger.
Ah.
Oh,
Let's
I gotta
see.
at least hit land so my body's on land.
And now to go back into the depths because I found a spot that I haven't been to before. Where was I at? This way.
You died and dropped your Oh, okay, that's some. Like, there's some strats right there. If you're close to death, quickly just construct a compartment, and when you go into it, when you die, your stuff will be right next to you.
Nice.
Don't really matter because. Oh.
That's.
Yeah, I really wish there was more to it here.
Oh, the night is still young in terms of the terraforming stage. So yeah, I've only been through one stage so far. That was the seismic activity.
I'm not used to there being this 7.8 out of 10. Too much water.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I do have a methane thing growing. What do I need the methane for? I think I needed that for the fertilizer. I built one of those. I don't have any pulse quasars. So the teleporting is out of the question. Which would really fucking help right now. If I could build a couple of those.
Oh, can I get out of this water, please? Okay, I guess screw it. I guess I stay in the water.
Yeah, I've been at this since 11. I took a nap for a couple hours. Joe's no longer online. I'm guessing you streaming Mega Man then?
I don't know.
But can't wait till this planet produces fucking oxygen.
Interesting.
Ah.
Nope, don't work. It don't work. It don't work.
What?
Can I just get out of this damn water?
What'd you
I'm
do?
gonna die in the water.
Again?
I'm gonna die in the water. I can't get out. And the game left me in the water.
When did you die? Oh, wow, you're...
And my inventory is nowhere to be seen. Oh, now my oxygen's gone.
I'm gonna build a...
It's keeping my oxygen at low. I'm stuck. I am legitimately stuck.
I'm gonna make a tier 2 crafting station. So...
Okay, I'm gonna need help.
I'm gonna make a tier.
Because I have no place to go. It keeps killing me, dropping me off with like less than 10% oxygen. So I'm in a death loop.
All right, let me make some oxygen and I'll come get you.
If I can get out of this stupid water.
There we go. There's some iron.
Yeah, there's no. I can't make. It teleports me right back to the same spot. And so I can't get. I can't get out.
All right, let me make that.
I finally got out of the water. Now it's.
How far are you down in there?
I'm near your one base.
No, underwater.
I'm at the surface. I keep resurfacing and I can't get out of the water, so I keep falling back into it, and like I said, I keep being at 10% oxygen.
There you are. I got an idea. I'm gonna get me some iron to make a platform. Because maybe you could drop on a platform and I could drop it on there. You found something, John. A death loop. Of all the iron, where's the iron?
I mean, it would help it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have only like I don't start with full oxygen every time I die.
Where is the thing of iron? Here we go. I'm gonna top off my own oxygen and then head to you.
Because at this point, I have no items.
And then once you get some oxygen, you can probably get your items back.
You would think that this thing would be, yeah. This is something they've got to fix.
You found a bug. Now, where are you at?
You know what the worst part is?
I'm trying to look for you.
It retains this. It retains
There you are.
other stats whenever you die. Now you don't get stuck too. Dang it!
Aha!
I can't get up on it.
Really? Is it too high up?
Yeah, it won't.
Then I've got another idea. I'm gonna get me some more iron. Then I'll step it down. Oh, that gives me another idea.
Out of oxygen.
That gives me another idea. I'm gonna make a little base area right there.
It's starting me off with no food. Oh my god! Why is the jetpack ain't doing what it used to do? Or if you were near a piece of, where you were near something, it'd let you land on top of it.
Magnesium. Iron. I gotta go top off my iron real quick. Not iron, but oxygen. Because I don't want to be stuck in the same loop.
Well, for me, I think it's because I made a compartment and it was underwater, and I went into it,
Ah,
and so it saved me at that location.
probably. No, I just need titanium. Oh, I gotta put some stuff away.
This isn't okay. This is too annoying
So,
because there's no point in me even trying.
give me a minute. I'm coming back. Those, one of those, I got. Alright, I got what I need. Compartment underwater. That does give me an idea, though.
It doesn't work. It stays filled with water.
Oh. So it's just like
Yeah,
Prime.
that's the reason why I'm dying from oxygen loss. Because I died from food first, and it retained the status of my oxygen.
Ah. I see you trying to get up there.
It's so annoying. When jetpack goes, it's supposed to be dragging me up there. But
That's... Okay. Try it. Is it giving you oxygen?
yes. Oh shit.
I do need to make that higher, though. So... Okay, John, we have one that's above water.
Okay. Doesn't matter. I headed back to the base thing.
Now you can get your stuff back.
And it's all underwater.
Yeah, but now you can make oxygen because I bought one of those thingies at the one with the water collector.
Were you needing the wheat and cocoa?
I need a cooking station for that.
So it don't matter if I eat it?
Go ahead and eat it.
Okay, cool. I ain't gonna die from starvation now. Again.
I forgot you could eat those. Damn it!
What, the wheat and cocoa?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm eating bran. Oh, that's funny. I need two things. I'm going to mix them. We're at 7.29% towards corals. So I'm guessing we should probably focus on building stuff to make the terraforming go faster. And I don't think I have it. Yeah, I got plenty more.
Where's a regular crafting?
Like the tier 2?
No, tier 1.
Tier 1 is right here.
Okay.
Yeah, when you started running out of oxygen, that's when I built that. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta collect the algae. Is it ready? 88%. Then we got...
I made oxygen.
Yeah, that'll help you get your stuff back.
You know, I didn't have too much on me, so I'm not going to care. The only thing I had on me was stuff to make a compartment and a door.
Ah. Oh, now I remember why I've got the nitrogen. Making circuit boards. I need to make...
Oh my god, okay. I don't want to go in the water because that makes me be unable to get out of the water. But I kind of want to go in the water because I want to see if there's anything actually somewhere underneath there. Somewhere.
Transport rocket, do I have that?
Especially next to big rock formations.
Circuit boards. Circuit boards are iron, silicon, and got one circuit board already, so that's a start. Bio nuggets. I'm going to make a trade rocket.
Alright.
Now I just got to get some iron.
Which isn't as plentiful as you would think it would be.
That's because I used a bunch of it. Sort of. There's an iron. But I want to see if I can take the phosphorus and see if that can be traded.
Yeah,
God knows.
I think Joe is streaming.
Because I know he's doing Mega Man Mega Man. Oh, I forgot to get the back. Oh, I need more silicon and iron. One more of each. Because that would mean I could make one trade rocket.
Hey, please drink some water. Game. I have a water filter. Why won't you let me drink?
And I know I got a super alloy around here. There we go. I forgot that I could eat those other ones. I had food! More food than what I had. Oh, at least that's a plus. No, for that trade rocket. Oh! Rack. Alright, do I have enough to make one of these? 2 things of water and Not good. We're out of power.
Here, nothing. Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
wow. I'm going to need more super alloy. Actually, what do I need for that? Bio nuggets.
Beans, mushroom.
Where is more of those stuff I can...
I found osmium.
Where at? One of those shell thingies?
Far east underwater of the half moon thing, where you're at.
Oh, I see.
But it's all underwater.
Oh, and I need more...
My biggest issue right now is my hydration's getting low, and I can't seem to get any water drunk.
So you can't... I'm wondering where you're
Where's
at.
our quartz?
I wonder if where you're at is where the next part of the things that's going to come up from the water from. It's not iron.
Pulsar quartz.
Oh, shit, we need those.
Well, let's hope that my death does not lead to me losing it.
There, we got power.
Oh, why can't I be looking to find water in some of these?
I'm really wondering why you're not able to drink water.
Because for whatever reason, it said, instead of pointing out to the water and drinking, it's finicky.
Do I need to come over there and make another platform?
No, cause I ain't. Because the last place I stayed at was your base. It should teleport me straight there.
Okay.
Why is it not letting me drink water? That's like the worst part. I have plenty of air now. I got plenty of food.
Can I bring one of the water bottles?
I didn't grab water bottle because I have a thing that's supposed to let me drink the water. Game, let me game. Oh my god, I'm so far from where I was.
You died?
Oh, now it lets me drink.
You died?
Yes. Now it's all the way at the far side of the moon part. Who? Which one was I at? I was at the more northeastern end. I don't know if it's just glitches from... I don't know if it's just glitch graphics from the glitch graphics from the water. But what led me to where I found all that stuff was was weird looking shapes in the water.
I'm guessing that's where the next coral is going to come from. So you went towards one of the rings.
My biggest hassle is I have no idea where my body went to.
Could be getting
What
close.
sense does this make? There's an underwater pool down here, Lucas.
I'm trying to find where you're at.
I'm all the way down the bottom of the ocean. Make a platform near the surface before you come down. Because otherwise you ain't gonna be able to get off. And by the way, that quasar was in one of the clam shells I found.
Oh shit! Oxygen low. Ah! I'm not dying here. I'm near you, John. I'm right above you.
Are you making a thing up there?
Yeah, I did. It's just above water, somewhat.
I see it.
Did you find any iron down here?
No. I've not found any minor resources except for the osmium, and that was inside of a cave. I'm gonna need like a small little platform to get on top of it, Lucas.
I didn't bring another thing of iron, so I'll see if I can lower that. Disassemble it and try to make it lower. You're right, there is an underwater pool down here.
I had a piece of iron on me. I made the platform.
I drank from the underwater pool. So this must be where the next thing will come up from.
What next thing will come up from?
Seismic activity. Osmium.
So what? The islands have been popping out?
Yeah, that's how that one coral came up.
Oh.
So this would be.
So if you want to risk to get the resources. Zeolite, algae.
Hey, I found your corpse. On, get up there. Well, I'm gonna go make another nuclear thingy. And if that's
Okay, this was the cave I was in before.
yeah, I exploded a little bit. You might want to bring some oxygen with you, like one of those thingies. Since we got a base area right there. That is pretty cool. But I should start making stuff to increase the... I don't have the stuff to make rockets, but I'm... The trade rocket's the big thing that I wanted. Because we can get seeds from that. That's the important thing, is seeds. Where did I build the trade rocket? There it is. But I'll build another thing for power first. Railway. Thankfully, I've already got... I don't need to sell anything right now. I just need to...
Okay, cool.
Oxygen real quick. What I really need to make is the interplanetary rocket. Which... I need a tier 2 rocket engine for that. The only food seeds is more coca and wheat. Base trading, federal items. Optimizers. The bioplane would be good too. I don't think that trade rocket's going to be any use. Iridium and sulfur. I'd have to get rid of... Go ahead.
I'll say my biggest complaint of this right now is the lack of things.
Yeah, because they divided their time between two places. Do I have another thing?
Okay, I'm gonna take that pulsar back to that base so that I don't risk losing it again.
Yeah.
Oh God, bless it. I fell into the water.
Deconstruction thingy. I really wish I could make the ore extractors, because that would really help right now.
That requires just osmium, right? Well, osmium and some other stuff.
Yeah, but they're not compatible with the planet because I tried already.
What do you mean not compatible with the planet?
It won't let me put it on the ground.
Have you tried? Did you try it on the sand or the rocks?
Both.
Did you try it underwater?
You put those underwater?
I don't know. That's why I said, have you tried putting it underwater?
I'm gonna try putting it underwater.
Like specifically go to like that, like the where the osmium was. Try putting one under there. Since it would be a place where you could possibly get osmium from.
But that would probably insinuate that I need to get to that stage where I can actually set it down. But that is something I'm going to try real quick.
Okay, there's. Oh, you have 2 pulsars now.
Which ones? I got 2 energy multipliers. Oh, yeah, you're right. I have 2 pulsars.
Yeah, because I just delivered one of them. I don't know how good that is for you.
Like, the geological structure of the soil of this moon does not allow for the extraction of materials. That is what it gives me. So that is outright out of the question.
How important is honey?
You can make superfood with that. What I wish I had was 2 fusion cells, because then we could make the microchip and make the portal generator. But I don't have the fusion cells. I didn't think of bringing those. So, pretty much we're stuck making the extractor, or the, terraforming the planet. I make a tier 5 drill.
Well, yeah, before you sent the invite, I will.
Where's the trade rocket? I'm not gonna. Let's.
Well, yeah, I was playing Minecraft before you messaged me.
Yeah. Actually, with the I could make oxygen with the gas extractor if we need oxygen. So I'll set that to oxygen. And the doggy's got to go out, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish I would have had that set to oxygen earlier. Damn it. Aqua's got to go out.
Grab a good amount of iron. Before I ship out, I want to be able to make platforms above the water so I can Get out of the water.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. That was a fast doggy potty break.
Well, she had to pee. Fine. Wow, the oxygen production is really terrible.
Well, probably, yeah.
So,
That's a lot of purple.
silicon. Heat generation, the pressure.
What is this robot?
Oh, you have to.
Gathering phosphorus.
Yeah, I built that. And who thinks of silicon? I'm gonna launch a rocket. Since I can only launch one rocket right now. And what do you know? The first rocket that I launched, I didn't try to fuck with it.
Hey. Did you know this island over here has a bunch of super alloy?
Yeah, that's the first one that came up when I hit the seismic activity.
Meteorites.
Yeah, I launched a rocket. So if you need oxygen, I've got the gas extractor to produce oxygen. Oh, and of course they're landing all the way in the fucking deep water. And I mean deep water.
Ooh, it's not just super alloy, it's super alloy rods.
Yep. Either A, I picked the one that... What meteor just dropped? There they are. Are these going to be glowing green or glowing orange? Oh, these are glowing orange. These are going to be producing... I guess. Well, at least I'm getting iridium. Should have picked the one for cobalt.
At least this isn't like Subnautica where if you go too deep, it starts killing you.
Yeah.
Well, that's only if you're in a vehicle. Vehicles can only go down so far.
But at least I launched a rocket.
Oh, and the terraform index is going fast now.
Yeah, that's because I did a tier 5 gas extractor thingy for the pressure. I don't know where all the meteorites landed. But there definitely needs to be like a vehicle for underwater. And I'm going to have to go to Twitch for a second and get rid of that bot. Fucking bots. Actually, I think I needed the iridium so I can make the what I need for the fertilizers. So maybe this did pan out. Once I get back to the surface, I gotta get rid of that bot. Yeah, just streaming on Kick for Mega Man. Yeah, I'm not jealous. I need to go to mine.
So when do we go up the next stage?
Hold on, I got a bit. There we go. Banned that bot. The next stage is... Well, we're at 13 point... Oh, we're at 14%.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I needed to make the next tiers for the stuff. I need to make a optimizer. So I need 2 explosive powers and a radium rod. Problem is, if I do that, the it's going to really hamper other things. That's the other problem. Because it takes 2 sulfur for 1 iridium. And you got my another sulfur. But then again, since I don't have squash, we can't really make fertilizer. So that's a thing.
Oh yeah, I saw something today that also has me a little bit excited.
Huh. And what be
Alright.
that?
Back in the early Minecraft mod stuff, there was a mod called thuing. It was a magic mod. A lot of involved steps. You screw it up, it's a hefty price. Because you bring corruption into your world. Like, it literally eats the world. So if you're not careful, you can literally end up destroying everything.
Ooh.
But otherwise, you know, it was a fun mod. And it did have ways to take care of the corruption if you messed up too bad. Well, it's had some updates and stuff over the years. But the guy that made the original version of it last year stated, "Hey, I'm stopping. I'm not going to do any more for it. I'm not going to update it to the more recent stuff. But hey, since it's open source, if anyone wants to keep updating it or keep making stuff for it, go right ahead." Well, the entire Feed the Beast team got on top of it, and they released a trailer of the first showings of how the mod's going to look like.
Nice.
And I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait for that. Thuingcraft is one of my more favorite mods in the entire circulation of Minecraft.
I did that on purpose. Don't worry about it.
I was like, why did you break things?
Um, so I'll put him near an optimizer. Because now they're producing 259 kilowatt. Wait a minute. Energy, 86 point something second. You know what I should have done?
What?
The tier 2 wind turbines produce more power than the little nuclear ones. Which means I'm going to put those close together and then put the optimizer over there for even more power. Because those 4 that I put over there equal up to almost one of these tier 2 wind turbines. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them all together and then put the optimizer there. Because I got two thingies for the optimizer.
You're not gonna let me argue, game. Nope. like a moment away from being to one of the pots you've created for oxygen, and the game decided no.
Ouch.
You're gonna run out of oxygen before you reach it.
Highlight it, and how much is it producing now? Oxygen low. Now they are producing 2,250 watts. And I've got 3 of them built beside each other. So I'm going to take my little nuclear reactors. And then put them in range of it too.
Also, just letting you know that each of these little pit stops I'm running into, I've been placing a crafting station in it.
Nice.
Just for on-the-fly
stuff.
Oxygen crafting.
Nice. So far, heat and pressure is the only ones that's going up fast. And it's really because I can't really do much with the veggie tubes. I can make the tier 3s, I suppose.
Quasar. Genetic trait.
Yeah, if you don't play God in this game, it's more like Jurassic Park. Now, what did I do with that? Do I have any aluminum? One aluminum. Piece of silicon, 1 magnesium. I'd like to make a flower spreader, but I can't. Because I don't have a fertilizer for it. And that's better. Not having the fertilizer has been the real cock block. Veggie tube. I know I've got one that's 600% running it somewhere. There we go. Golden seed. Oh, I need one more thing of silicon. And here's another. And here's a veggie tube. Hell, even a level tier 2 level seed spreader would help. But that still requires fertilizer that I don't have. Because I could do a grass spreader, but I used my last aluminum on something better.
And so far, I've had no luck finding any aluminum.
Most of the aluminum I found either came from the shells or from meteorites. which is real um like the fertilizer's been a real cock block. It'd be nice if I can actually go back to my other planet and come back here. But I don't think. But I don't think they thought that far ahead, or this was an intentional design choice. And still fertilizer. Everything I need and that I want to make requires fucking fertilizer. Like if we could just find 2 fused energy cells, I'd gladly get to what I need to make, or disassemble what I need to make the portal generator, because that would really help. But I can't. I really like the ore extractors. That would really help. Oh, fuck, I'm low on oxygen. I wasn't paying attention. Whew, that was close. So pretty much I'd have to use the lower tier everything. I need aluminum for that. So pretty much I'm gonna have to make the tier 3 veggie tubes, which I need aluminum for. Wait, did we get aluminum? Oh, that's super eggs. Never mind. That's eggs. What are my yellows? Silicon. Like, did they intentionally make it so either you knew what you were doing and brought what you needed beforehand, or what?
No idea.
Yeah, because this... Oh wow, I built one of those holographic things, and you should really come back to the main place and see what the moon looks like. It is really cool. It's got this giant ring. It looks like there's more places to explore because of landmass, but where we landed, it doesn't really show anything. I need to get offload some stuff. I need another thing of iron. Yeah, it's nice to get super alloy from those thingies, but I need aluminum. It's been a while since we had a meteor shower. I'm gonna grab a bunch of oxygen and start going underwater. Because if you found that spot, that must mean there must be others in other points of the planet. Where are you at? You're all the way out there.
Yeah, I'm far in the southeast, and I'm out of iron, so I can't make little platforms right now.
Well, I've got iron, but I need to make storage to offload some crap.
And I have only enough oxygen. I only have one more oxygen.
Ah.
And I think I'm reaching the map's edge.
Then I need to grab some iron, then I'll go find you and make a platform and a little chest. So far, this planet has been, this moon has been a disappointment. One more iron.
Yep, I found the island's edge.
You mean the moon's edge?
Or moon's edge, whichever.
Wish it was procedurally generated like Minecraft. But that might be a little much for the two-person team.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it. So I'm heading to one of those little shelters we have between those two major spots.
And I'm heading towards you. So, I don't know if we're going to meet in the middle.
I know. 15%. God, I'm so close to it. 10%.
And I went the entire wrong direction to where you
5%
were.
critical. And in.
Alright, I'm bringing in some oxygen.
Okay.
You know that platform we made out in a little bit of a ways from it?
Yes.
That's where I'm going to be making a little chesty for it.
Wait, where you're stopped right now?
Yep.
Oh, because I stopped it inside of a little base area.
Ah. Well, there's a chest with some oxygen. Now I gotta find another thing of iron. Which means I disassembled it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, now it's now you got a floating blue chest.
Now I hope I'm going the right way.
And then haha! And then I made a spot over here. Here's some coral. Not coral, but here down here. Is this where you were exploring where I'm at?
Yeah, I've already explored down there. It's just more osmium. If you carefully look at the water's surface, you can see something strange. Like, honestly, I think it's a graphical glitch, to be fair.
Probably. I'm gonna head back over here because I need to get top off my food. But how do they expect you to terraform this moon at a reasonable pace without ores? Seems like a oversight.
I'm certain there's a particular way.
Yeah, but
I don't know. It'll have to be found, but
unless you need the Oryx thingy from Humble. But if that's the case, I really fucked up. We're at 33% though. Let's go back. Like, I got stuff I brought from the other one, and I can't freaking use because I don't have the fertilizer. And I can't make fertilizer either.
why wouldn't you need for fertilizer?
Eggplant. Which means I'm going to go to those 3 islands over here and go underwater to see if I can find anything down there. Wow, it's after 8.
Yep.
Which means I probably need to go to the store pretty soon. We're out of milk. Like, terraforming this fucking moon is so slow going. I'm hoping the next moon will be better. Actually, what should we do is go underwater.
Did you have the choice of moons?
Yes, I did. I chose this one. So apparently I chose wrong.
No, you chose a challenge. And now you must meet it.
Yeah. Just look at all this dead space down here underwater.
Oh, there's still iridium from when the meteors hit last time.
Yeah. But I got no means to do anything with it. Except for the tier 1 stuffs. But that still requires aluminum. I got a while to go. What do I need for the gas extractor? Or at least another one. And I don't have the zeolites for that. Like, there's really nothing here. But at least I'm getting my swimming in. Exercise. Excuse me. And I'm not trying to go north, I'm trying to go west. Or as Patrick would say, west. West, without his ultra instinct, has black hair.
Are you talking about that fan-made comic?
Yep.
Short?
Yep. Still pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's still it's a fan thing, not a...
Yeah, I know. Damn, there's like nothing here. I keep going the wrong way.
As far north as I can go.
So I brought extra oxygen so when I swim, I don't run out of all the important breathing material. But at this point, if we had the vehicle with with the unlimited oxygen thingy on it, that would be a godsend for trying to figure this out.
We could get away back to the other planet to grab it.
Yeah.
Because for whatever reason, we can fit an entire vehicle into our pocket whenever it has nothing in it.
But interplanetary exchange shuttle. That is what we need. But I don't have a tier 2 rocket engine. That is something that's important. I don't have anything built over here. Then again, there's nothing really worth building over here.
What have you seen of Karate Kid Legends?
Do you what now, Legends?
Karate Kid Legends.
I don't know, but apparently I got another follower. What can I build over here with what I got? Oh, without aluminum, not much. Because I need 3 things in aluminum, 2 super alloys, and I think I still have an iridium rod. That would give us a vehicle. But even if we had the vehicle, we still wouldn't be able to make the oxygen thing for it because lack of materials.
Like the zeolite?
Not just that. The crystals.
The what?
The crystals.
Which crystals?
Like the blues, the greens, the orange, or the blues, the greens, the yellow, the purples. I want to make the portal thingy. Because we could make, if we had 2 fusion things, I could disassemble some stuff for the circuit boards, and we could make the compass. That right there would help, because we can get seeds from that. And I think I just found the edge of the map.
North? What? East? What side?
That would be the south. Because you can definitely tell there's a different texture difference for when the sand stops. But I'm going to keep going this way anyway until I hit a wall. Actually, I'm going to go west. So there's a string of islands. So if we can find 2 of those, I doubt it, but if we can find 2 of those, I think with the advanced thingy, we can actually make them if we had the materials. And then make the compass. We could make that portal in, like, if it's compatible with the planet, and explore nearby wrecks. Is this how it is? This is an empty map. With how long it's taking to get to the next stage, it is an empty freaking map. So this planet was a definite bust. Or this moon. I'm not finding anything down here. Really should have brought those. You find anything new yet?
Nope. Right now I'm heading toward the northwest.
Yeah, your suggestion of bringing the vehicle should have been taken into consideration. Because this is a whole lot of nothing. And I mean a whole lot of fucking nothing. Ah, well. I'm just gonna head back, see what I can build. Actually, I'll build some things over here.
Well, I found the western border.
Yippee skippy. Go. Oh, I need one more thing of titanium. Ah, I disassembled it by accident. It's still underwater. Now it don't. There we go. Itch. It's not like I could build anything. You know, if we can make another circuit board or disassemble for the circuit board, we could technically make cookies. That would increase our speed. So, but it takes, I think, 3 coca, 3 wheat to make 1 chocolate. I don't know if that would be any worth. I don't think that'd be worth it. He said we can't really do anything with oxygen right now. Like, this planet has been a real bust. Good exploration for a little bit. And I found some stuff that I didn't collect before. Looks like I do need the super alloys. What's the phosphorus to use for? And I need to get more, actually. Go figure.
Wait, why have you made the teleporter?
Because we would need 4 pulse quasars for the top, for a point. He's gotta.
But isn't there one already on the planet that we would have to go to?
We have the materials, John. I say we make the. I say we try that experiment.
I'm like, wait a second. Then I know we have the stuff because I have found the second pulsar.
So
And
let's.
if worse comes to worse, I know where to find a zeolite.
Hmm. Well, let's make a teleporter, see where it takes us.
I mean, assuming you already have one on the other planet, it should just take us straight. We should be able to take it there.
That's if it lets us, but let's pray that it lets us.
Yeah, but that makes sense for it to let us, because you know that a way to get back and forth.
Yeah, but you know how common sense doesn't hit me like a brick. Wow, that sky got green. We are on Namek. Or we're in Cyrodiil on the Xbox 360 with Brad playing Oblivion. Take your pick. Either way, I'm going to head back. I think you might be closer.
To what?
The place where we need to make that experiment. No, you are not. But I'm going to head there now, though.
Okay.
And oxygen. Yes, I know I'm low on food. I'm heading back to eat some coca and wheat. Excuse me. Now, if the Escape from Tarkov mod did work on server side, I would try the next time we were all able to play together. We play that because we can still loot the zombies with this lootable zombies mod, but the zombies, some of the zombies have body armor, so you have to aim for the limbs. Plus, there's more weapons and stuff. It's interesting. Almost there.
Did the small chest always have the ability to name it?
I think so. I don't remember. No
No,
zeolite.
it didn't.
No zeolite. There's a zeolite. There's an osmium. And pulse quasar. Oh, guess what?
What?
Nope. Nope.
That sucks.
Yes, it does, but at least we got one built. Ah, and if we need it, we can always disassemble it. But go figure. But I guess that would make it too easy. Because all we really need is the energy, the fusion energy cells. I need 2 of them for the teleporter. Not teleporter, but the portal generator. But I'd really like the tier 2 rocket. Oh, if you find, we need to find if you can find one more pulse quasar, we can make 1 energy cell. We need a total of 6.
That's my last oxygen.
53% till corals. I really can't really do much terraforming without because I want to pump up the oxygen, but I don't really have the means. Because to make more pulse quasars, we need more zeolites. Because it takes an osmium, zeolite, iridium, uranium, and methane cartridge. Really
And
like.
I'm going.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just thinking out loud.
Welcome to America. And we need aluminum to make the microchip compass. What does the phosphorus, what is that used for?
son. That's going to have to be figured out.
Yeah, when we actually reach that stage, that's the annoying part. I'm adding a little culture to the base. I added some ivy with the Luma seeds.
So is this supposed to be the planet we're on?
Yeah, it's a moon.
Or the moon, whatever?
Yeah. Look at all that landmass and look what we're at. Where's that landmass? It's not like we could do anything. Can't increase the bugs, can't increase the animals, can't increase much of nothing. Because everything needs fucking fertilizer.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Oh, the back has no light on it?
Well, that means that's the dark side of the planet.
Yep, dark side of the moon. Because at 200 MTI is tier 3 fertilizer. And then at 1 GTI is the outdoor farm. And then at 9 GTI is tier 3 butterfly, so on, or so forth, so on and so forth.
Let's see here.
But I can't do nothing because we can't make fertilizer.
Is it starting to get dark outside? Do you know?
No.
So I'm trying to figure out just how accurate this planet viewer is.
Because it's like we can't really do much because I'm so limited on what I can do because of both of aluminum and fertilizer. I can't even plant a tree. Because it still requires fertilizer.
So corner. Okay, it's nighttime now. Which means right now we're on the dark half.
I need 1 sulfur and 2 eggplants, and we have some sulfur, but I don't have the eggplants. And with that trade rocket, we couldn't get other seeds. We need the interplanetary trade rocket exchange shuttle, which without the tier 2 rocket engine, we can't do shit with it. Which I don't know where to get the tier 2 rocket engine since I don't know what unlocks that.
Interesting.
I've got an idea. First, I think I got squash over here. I've got an idea. I'm going to move that thingy from over here to one of the other islands. Because it says depending on the location, depends on what it gets. And if it gets phosphorus from this coral, I wonder if I can get something else from other places. Hmm.
Okay, these foods do not grow fast, do they?
It's a tier 1, so no, they don't. I would need a tier 2 or a production multiplier or a plant multiplier, which I technically could have, if I would have kept the trade rocket, got another one of those. Which, in hindsight, I probably should have kept the trade rocket just to get more energy multipliers.
Yeah, at this moment there doesn't seem to be much we can do except wait.
Here.
And hope something pops up.
Yeah. There. I'm gonna go island hopping and see if I can place this fucking robot, this robot drone thingy. Produce shit. We're running out of room for storage.
Yeah, I spent a good chunk of the day today just getting automated power going in Minecraft. So,
Nice.
well, for the mod pack I've been playing.
Regardless, nice.
Which I got the cycle completed now. Right now I'm just trying to decide how I'm going to go about continuing. Because on one hand, I can use mystical agriculture and grow resources. Or I can make a super miner with the create mod and just devour the world. You laugh, but I'm not joking. That's the only way to put it with some of the quarries and stuff you can
Large
make.
explosive device. I'd want to waste the resources, but I don't know what that would actually blow up. But it looks like only on that coral can that one machine that I built for the organic material to show up. So I guess it's just a waiting game. Because it's not showing up anything to extract.
What's the modification that lets you be able to the rocket that lets you shoot that you can shoot up that tells you where resources are?
I forget what tier that is. I don't think we have the materials for it either. Let's top off my oxygen real quick. Ah! It jumped off the platform. I suppose that would be the tier 4 geolocation thing. We should have enough material. We should have enough materials to make two more. No, we actually do have 2 more circuit boards. So where are they at? To that and launch this bitch.
I figure if we can get a decent look at where resources are.
Oh, we need another rocket, and I launched a rocket. Do we have the materials to make? But yeah, you're right. That. And I don't think I need another super alloy, but I will see if I can launch it. Hush, Waffle.
Blazar. A Blazar quartz.
Launched it. But I used my GPS thingy, so I gotta make another one. Self. Oh shit, I can't. I need 2 aluminum. So my compass is gone.
Blazar quartz. No, that's just super alloy. I ain't gonna touch that.
That's one.
Super alloy rod.
Oh, for some magnesium. We have one in the chest somewhere. Yep. I disassembled a couple of the heaters. And Solar system screen. Oh, and I got compass. Looks like I don't have to use up my compass again. Over here. I'm not seeing anything for the ores. So maybe that tier 4 really wasn't worth building. Bitch. Because we're pretty much going to be waiting. It's at 68%, so almost 30% more. So we would have to make the heaters. How many osmium or how many super rods we got?
I do not know.
'Cause I'm going to make a bunch of explosive powder, so I'm going to pretty much get rid of our sulfur. Mm. Which means we don't have much sulfur to work with. Three iridium rods. The orange ones. And then 3 super rods to make a tier 5 heater. Got that. %. And then the heat is getting up there, but the oxygen is the slowest one because we can't really do anything for it. I can hear Joe.
Yep, so can I.
Ah! Oxygen multiplier 300% because it's a tree. Let me more see. No. Only we could make. Only we get the materials to make another fusion. We could, I think we can make one, but we need two. Then I'd have to disassemble some stuff. Cut down on the power. It would be worth it though. Because we need 3 more pulse quasars. How are you on oxygen?
I am low.
Where are you at?
I am far away. Because I saw a dark spot in the ocean, I've been trying to reach it.
East or west?
I don't know. I'm far enough away that I don't see any islands.
Where are you at?
Seems that would be a stupid reason to die.
Found you! You're heading towards the Mooncrest Island. Heading in.
Did the color of your multi-tool always change with your outfit?
Probably. I don't remember.
Wait, didn't you say something about you having to run to the store eventually?
Yeah, well. It's about closed anyway.
I mean, Dollar General's still open.
I will never go to Dollar General for groceries. Snacks, maybe. Groceries, no. Like, what is the phosphorus used for?
What kind of groceries you talking about?
Milk, bread, and eggs. Mostly milk. We're out of milk. But I guess I suppose I could do that tomorrow morning. 76. How much power do we get? Because the only thing we can't really maximize on is oxygen. And it's down, and it comes down to the aluminum. So if I knew better, I would have brought all the aluminum I had for my other one. That way aluminum and Yeah. And fertilizer.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh! We would, John, we would need the interplanetary thingy. But without the tier 2 rocket, we can't do nothing. And I don't know what's needed to unlock the tier 2. I'm wondering if that's a microchip we gotta find. Hmm. That. Can't make another one of those shits. Not without sulfur. Yeah, seeing once we hit that at 100%. So I need to go get more osmium rods. Or super rods. Oh yeah. Means I gotta get 2 more. I want 4. Guessing those are the equivalent of chests. There's a rod. Any more rods down. Nope. Did I get this one? Yes, I did. More rods. I'm gonna head back. I need to use my rods I just got. The red. Up, 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 up. %92. Nice. That one. So this one's all about pressure. Down to 4%. Down to 5. What I will do on
Oh crap. Oh crap. Are you serious?
We're almost there too, Joe or John. Joe's no longer streaming. Because I'm on Joe, we're at 90 there. John, we're at 98%. 99%. $100%. corals, and now we got 2, 3 fertilizer, and the next seismic shock is the next stage.
What do you mean that next seismic shock?
That's how that coral island came to be. But we're still lacking in the Tier 2 rocket engine. I'm starting to wonder if that's a schematic we gotta find.
Well, if that's the case, then how are we supposed to find it?
When that coral came up, I found like a satellite that was downed. That's how I got the schematic for um
Do you have the stuff for another interplanetary rocket?
no, we need the Tier 2 engine, rocket engine.
How did you get to the planet?
This planet I did through the extraction platform from Prime.
Can you make that?
No, we need a fusion cell. So we would need.
Pulsar.
So the three, we can get 3 of them from the teleporter. But do we have a spare pulsar quasar thingy? To make a pulse quasar, we would need. But to make the battery, we need 3 pulse quasars. So this is something that would get us the 1, but not enough for the extraction. Because we need 4. So I don't know if we have a 4th pulse quasar. However, we can produce one, because the pulse we need an osmium, zeolite, we have an iridium, and uranium. So I could swap out the oxygen for the methane.
Oh, crap baskets.
Zeolites. Ooh, seismic activity. Don, to the southwest.
I see.
Didn't you already explore that?
No, it was more to the west, southwest, south-northwest. Before I go over there and do anything, I'm grabbing some oxygen.
I'm grabbing some.
Oh, it's coral. The coral's grown here.
You grew more at the other place?
I didn't see, but... Oh, there's coral growing all over the rocks and shit now. All over.
Oxygen, good. Eat a thing of beans. And check out that coral. Oh, I'm gonna get what I need for. I'm gonna leave it out there. I'm gonna see what I can grow over here. There are the two greens. Haha! Worth it. Totally worth it.
I'm going to save for you because it's already too late for me since I'm partway there. Grab the stuff for like a little base area.
I'm already there too.
Yeah, I can see you're ahead of me. You must have a higher tier jetpack than I do.
Level 4.
Oh yeah, mine's a 3.
I've also unlocked the tier 7 backpack, but I don't have that made yet.
Ooh, what the fudge?
Food!
What's that fluff? What's that floating?
Where?
I'm looking up toward the planet, and there's like 3 things floating, I think, with white crystals.
Come on, get up there.
What is all that? Oh, no.
What 3 things with white crystals?
Give me a second and trying to figure out where you are. I don't see you anywhere.
I'm on top of the mountain. Animals.
Well, I'm heading toward the southwest. In the sky, there's like some floating rocks.
Oh, I see what you mean. Does it look like I have a crystalline to the southwest?
Yeah. Probably zeolite.
That would be nice.
Oh, yeah, that's zeolite. That's a shit ton of zeolite. That's, we're going to need a giant explosive to blow it up, zeolite.
Yep, we could technically make something of that.
Oh, there's plenty on the ground, too.
Because that's how I got off the main planet. Because I had to blow something up with a giant explosive. That's a lot of Zeo. We need explosive powder for that.
Coral. Gotta admit, though, this is like the biggest landmass we've had so far.
Yeah. And nothing organic comes from this island.
Lerma seed.
What kind of seed?
A limer, lerma.
Oh, that's not food.
Never said it was food. I just said it was a seed.
Yeah, but we need squash seeds.
Aluminum. Not a lot of it. Magnetar quartz.
Come on, drink the water. This isn't Mexico. Anything around the water area? Not that I see.
There's just nothing but the zeolite.
Yeah, not the seeds that we need or materials necessarily. Oh, there's a down satellite. Oh, food seeds. We got, let's see, what we got? Bean, mushroom, and squash. We've also got a fuse cartridge. Well, the debris didn't give much. But it means we can grow another type of food. So more beans, apparently. Pharma seed. My kingdom for a squash seed. I already looted that.
Oh.
We need squash so bad. But it'd be nice if there was another downed satellite debris.
Or a cave system.
Yeah. I wonder if we could put an ore extractor here. It's worth a thought. Oh, oxygen. And I'm down to my last one. But I wonder if I could make a bit that big explosive thing. If we got the materials for that, I could blow up that Zeo.
Screw you, game.
What'd you do?
Trying to get out of the water.
Oh, another fallen debris. Production multiplier. Eggplant. Eggplant seed. John, I need you to come here. I can't carry everything. And we got tier 2 fertilizers.
Where are you at?
The island.
I see you. I see you.
You'll have to like really wiggle your way up here. Trade rocket multiplier fuse. Ooh, nice.
The big problem I'm going to have is that I'm halfway down to my last bit of oxygen.
Yeah, same. I gotta head back now. I'll have to make a second trip. So you were right about making an emergency base over here, but excitement got the better of us. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
At least be on land then. That way.
I don't fuck us over. Yeah, I ain't gonna make it.
Then be over land.
So one of us has to be one of us has to be able to go back and get oxygen.
Well, here's the thing. I'm dying.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I am dead.
Oxygen low, and I didn't bring enough oxygen.
I still have the Nona seed, at least.
And I'm gonna die on land, so when I get back, I'm gonna bring more oxygen. Aha! That would be. I got the oxygen in here.
Why is there nothing but methane over here?
Oh, that's a tier 2. Where I put the oxygen?
But didn't you make one of these for oxygen?
Oh, I switched it. Collect all the methane thingies and change it over to oxygen. Now there's a couple of oxygen things inside the thing.
Thing is, where do I put all the methane?
In a chest. Bye bye. Wheat. Hello, squash. And I think we're going to need to make more storage. Hey, new spacesuit. Where'd I put the... Yeah, right, there is flora growing on shit. Now to go back and get the... Oh, Joe's online, but he's not on kit. Unless he's exclusively streaming on Kick.
Iron, iron, I need a piece of iron.
Oh, I need to drink some water. But I am so glad I found that squash. We could slowly make fertilizer.
If I can find a piece of iron.
Yeah, your kingdom for iron.
I found it.
And then over here. Ugh, excuse me. But I can't wait till this planet makes its own fucking oxygen. If it's possible.
Considering the large number of, large amount of water, I'm pretty sure it's possible.
Yeah, it better be. Did I go to the wrong island? I think I did. I did. Definitely need to make teleporters. Eat your waffle. Eat your waffle. Oh, you give me a kiss, I'll give you a kiss. Here's my waffle. My waka waka waffle. My waka waka waffle. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And I just realized I am going to have to go to get ready. Oh, I still need to eat something first.
Real life or in game?
Real life. I finally went around and bought myself some pots and pans.
Nice. Very nice.
Which means I got to eat something outside. I got to eat something that's not a sandwich.
That's not a sandwich. What's wrong with sandwiches?
Oh, that consisted of like 90% of my diet.
Yeah, I guess that would get stale after a while.
And especially with how bad I kept buying fast food stuff.
Yeah, I need to stop getting as much fast food as myself. I'm pushing almost 300 pounds. So I really got to cut back. Oh, waffles. Waffles. Once I get back to the base area, I got to let the doggy out.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to do it over the water.
I think I'm going to go find my corpse and then...
Hush, Waffle.
I think I'm just going to go find my corpse, go take all the stuff back to your base, and then...
Call it.
Yeah, because I work in the morning.
Yeah, so does Joe.
Not late morning. Well, not early morning, but
Production
early enough
multiplier.
morning. Like 12 hours from now morning.
Ah.
I gotta be up early enough because I just gotta make sure I run all my trash outside.
You're definitely going to need to update the storage and actually organize this crap. But now that I can begin to make the fertilizer, the first thing I'm going to do is make the tier 2. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I need fucking bees.
Did I seriously not grab enough iron?
Probably.
But
Well, I'll be right back. I gotta let the dog out. Waffles. Waffles. He goes for waffles.
means I'm not gonna have enough to get back.
Hey John,
Yes.
talking to Victoria, she does streams.
Yeah.
Asked her what game she was lightly streaming,
Yeah.
because I know it's a very called it Battlefield,
Yeah.
and she's having a donation thon, but of course her to play a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, oh, only $50 and I'll have to play a horror movie. Me, oh, what's your Twitch? I've got money to burn. She goes, no, I ain't telling you. I can just find it. If you find my stream, I will do a free horror game. I found her stream. My first chat in there. First I followed, and then in my first chat, or my first message, you owe me a free horror game.
As in you, for her purchasing for you or her to play?
She has to play a horror game for free.
Ah.
Because she made that bet with me today.
Wait, where?
Yeah, she bet me today that I couldn't find it.
No.
And so I found it.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And I need to drink some water. Stage are we at? 27%.
Plenty of oxygen now.
Nice. We have another chest up somewhere.
What's that?
We need another chest.
Well, I've just emptied my inventory, so.
Definitely need more fucking iron.
Anyways,
Yeah, I'm heading out now.
Alright. Have a good one.
You too.
Mm. Oh, I'm gonna go. What are you gonna make a base area up there? That's 3 of those. 3 irons. So again. That's not iron. Iron. Seriously, where's all the fucking iron? I need my iron, you. Yes, I diddly do. Any iron over here? Iron, 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 iron. Make the base there over there, but first I need to. Oh fuck! I only brought one thing of oxygen. Oh shit! That could be an issue. That could be an issue indeed. But I'm making a base area over here. So I'll make it down here. And oh, I need those. That's retarded. Absolutely retarded. Get the rest of the crap out of here. What's in here? Purple one. Brown basket. So there is no ore extraction on this moon whatsoever. Not even simple iron. That's stupid. I don't know what kind of design choice that is, but I find that to be dumb. But I'm going to head back and call it. And I'll explore more of it tomorrow. Pop, 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 pop. No, I think my stream schedule will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I don't get burnt out. Actually, what I can do, that, that, two spots. That. Now, production multiplier. Super egg in tier 2. So, where are my trees? There's a tree. And there's a tree. $43%. So what do I need for a tree seed? Oh, I have that. Where did I put it? So I gotta get my where's where'd I dump it at? So I know I got bark around here somewhere. I could have sworn I got some bark. No. I could have sworn I had some bark. No, I didn't pick it up. I did not pick it up. I gotta go back and get it. Oxygen. First, I'm gonna need some beans. And put a tree back in here. And that. Because I know where it's at. It's at the furthest one. It's the one I didn't get everything from. Can't wait to get it. No, 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 no. I just need the back. Can't wait to get the back. And the emergency base is, I think, on the other side. Over there. Nice. Very nice. Very boring talking to myself, but it is what it is. Go here. There we has it. Did get on. Or was it over here? I know I found one that had bark on it. I think it was this one. No. I could have swore I found one that had tree bark. Bitch, I know I did. There, there. Haven't been here before. Come on, I know you can climb up there. Get up there. I swore I found one with tree bark. I'm gonna need to drink some water. I swore I found one with tree bark. No. Frogs. I know I've got tree bark somewhere. I could have swore I found tree bark. Through here. Jump on the Zeos. Excuse me. What's that? I could have swore I found one with tree bark. I couldn't get it all, so I left it there. This one was up there. I died over there. Try going back up here because I know I saw something up here. Because I got this. That's junk because I couldn't carry it all. I had to make a second trip. Underwater platform. Then I died over here. I know I got my body. Uh, I got another thing about oxygen. I'm good. I'm gonna head back, and I know I've got that frickin' tree bark. Unless John has it, but he emptied out his inventory. Hmm. Interesting. I could have swore I had it. There it is. And I'm going to put the trees all the way over here. There goes my power. Alright. Can't make that. So have enough iron for that. So I'm going to try to make... silicon. Because they produce more than the they produce more than the other ones. So I'm gonna need... I don't think I'm gonna find 2 iron on this island anymore. So I'm gonna have to go over here. Oh. Almost there. Yes, I know I'm low on power. I need iron. Silicon. Silicon. There we go. Iron. Iron. I'm gonna need to make 2. I'm gonna need 4 silicon and 4 iron. So 4. Now to make my way back. Anyway. Pop, 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 pop. Almost there. Almost there. Yes, I know I'm low on power. Eight machines. 64%. There's our comments, and I'm not going down there to get them. I do need the iron. Because I do need the iron. Didn't look like iron. But why do they have to land inside the fucking water? So deep in the water. What dropped? Yeah, I'm not going after these. Fuck it. Too deep. Not enough water. Or not enough air. Come on. Make it. Use your jets underwater. Nope. $67. And this is what I'm going to call it. I'm going to save and end for the night. Thanks for watching.